Good evening, everybody. Sonic Windstriker here. It's time to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. I could not wait to go ahead and record the next episode. So, tonight is pretty much a double feature when it comes to me doing a double recording. Considering how short or long, however you look at it, the finale to Crystal Clear was. So, let's get this party on the road. Despite defeating Pegasus at Duelist Kingdom, Yugi knows that the spirit inside the Millennium Puzzle was worried about their uncertain future. The Millennium Puzzle connects us, Yugi, and I sense that fate has more in store for us. And we're in this together no matter what. Good. I wish I knew more, but our future is still unclear to me. I'll help you figure it out. Later that day, Yugi and Taya came across a fortune teller that offered to tell Yugi his future. Yugi welcomed the opportunity. What are you doing, Yugi? Taya, maybe this fortune teller can help us figure out the fate of the spirit inside the puzzle. The fortune teller asked for the personal item which he could use to tell the future. He indicated that the puzzle would be perfect, so Yugi reluctantly handed it over. Yugi realized it was a ruse when the fortune teller fled with the Millennium Puzzle, leaving a trail of arrows for Yugi to follow. It was a trap, but Yugi had no other choice. When Yugi tracked down the thief, he discovered that the fortune teller was none other than Bandit Keith. But there was something different about him. Something or someone was speaking through him. What happened to you? I am not Bandit Keith. I only speak through him since he has become my mind-control slave. Who are you and what do you want with my puzzle? I decided the power your item contains within, but according to the rules of its ancient magic, I have to win it from you in a duel. As for who I am, let's just say I'm the one who shall control your destiny as I have controlled others. And that I am not unfamiliar with the powers of the Millennium item. I understand more about their hidden mysteries than you will ever know. Take your Millennium Puzzle. That there are ancient secrets buried within that which you and even the spirit that inhabits it are unaware of. That is why I will add it to my collection. The Millennium Puzzle was out of his reach, so Yugi reached out with his mind to try and connect with the spirit inside the puzzle. I can barely hear you, Yugi. Our bond is weak. I'm afraid I won't be able to help you with this duel. I'll have to fight him alone. Alone? I've never fought a duel without you. You can defeat him. Just trust in yourself and your deck, and you'll find a way. Prepare to lose your precious puzzle. I don't think so. Remember, Yugi, I have seen your future and foretold your fate. And this duel will be your last. It's time to duel. See what type of defenses I can set up for myself. It's go time! I set 2 cards face down, and I will end my turn. It's game time! Not so fast! Activate Eternal Soul! I will special summon Dark Magician from my hand. Come forth! My move! I now play Dark Magical Circle! Ooh, nice! Bring Magic Formula to my hand, and then put Mage Power and Spell Power Mastery in that order. Activate Eternal Soul. Special Dark Magician. Now it's time to perform a summon you've never seen before, Keith, or whoever you may be. But first, Dark Magical Circle's effect activates and banishes your 7 tools of the bandit. Now, time to bring forth a new type of summoning. From great ancient throws comes great new light. For I build the overlay network to XC summon. an illusion magician! And now I will go ahead and remove one Dark Magician from Ebon Illusion to special summon Dark Magician from my deck! Ebon Illusion, Dark Magician, attack directly! With that, I will end my turn. I activate Eternal Soul's effect and bring forth a dark magic attack from my deck. Might have destroyed Ebon Illusion, but still won't matter. Eternal Soul's effect activates. Bring forth a Dark Magician from the graveyard, automatically banishing your monster. Thanks to Dark Magical Circle's effect. Let's end this. Double Dark Magic attack! As Yugi battled Keith, Evil Bakura found his way to the duel, following the Millennium Puzzle's energy with his Millennium Ring. Fascinating. It appears that the shadow magic energies I detected are within Yugi's opponent, Bandit Keith is just a puppet under the control of an evil master. Well, this puppet show is over, for I alone shall possess the Millennium Puzzle. My ring, sever the strings that bind this man. Free his mind from the Shadow Realm! Bakura, unseen, Bandit Keith was freed from mind control, making Bandit Keith's controller wonder what happened. What happened? My Millennium spell over Keith has been broken! But how? Only the power of another Millennium Item could have severed such a connection so strong. Where am I? And now the Battle City arc begins. Yugi was disturbed by that there was now an unknown foe attempting to take his Millennium Puzzle. He felt unprepared. He didn't know enough about the puzzle to understand what dangers he now would have to face. Hey, how's it going, Yugi? Not so great. I need your help, so does the spirit of the Millennium Puzzle. Whoever it was that stole the puzzle seemed to know a lot about its past. That reminded the spirit of how little he knows about it. But hanging out with you might help him figure it out. Sure, but how exactly am I going to do that? You always have great advice. Just talk to him. The spirit and Taya spent the entire day together. They went to Domino Museum, which had just opened an Egyptian exhibit. They saw an ancient stone carving that depicted a battle between a sorcerer and a pharaoh. The pharaoh bore a striking resemblance to Yugi, while the sorcerer looked like Kaiba. As they stood in awe of their discovery, a mysterious woman walked up to greet them. My pharaoh, I have been expecting you. Huh? Who are you? I am Ishizu of the Egyptian Historical Society. I have uncovered many mysteries about you and these ancient carvings using the magic of my Millennium Necklace. Another Millennium item? Like your Millennium Puzzle, this necklace affords me certain powers. With it, I have gazed 5,000 years into the past to a time where evil sorcerers threatened to destroy the entire world. However, there was one king who possessed the magic power enough to stop this evil threat. The pharaoh who saved the world was you. And now the time has come for you to rescue mankind once again. To rescue mankind from what? How do you know the world is in danger of being destroyed again? My Millennium Necklace also showed me visions of the future. My Pharaoh, the events of the past will occur once again, and the same great evil will return to threaten us all. How will I recognize this evil? I know that your memory has faded and that you seek many answers. I also know that a Duel Monsters tournament is beginning. If you win it, you will find your answers. The tournament that Ishizu was referring to was said Okaiba's Battle City tournament. Joey and Yugi both received invitations to participate. All entrants were given a special transparent card known as a locator card. The winner of each duel was allowed to take both a locator card and a rare card from the loser. If a duelist lost all of his locator cards, he was eliminated from the tournament. Only those who collected 6 locator cards would find the location on the tournament finals. The tournament attracted a group of duelists known as the Rare Hunters. These evil duelists were thieves intent on stealing the most rare duel monster cards. Joey lost his red eyes to a rare hunter named Seeker. Hoping to win back his card, Joey challenged him to a rematch. You got my red eyes and I want it back, so it's time to duel. I have no desire to duel you. I already relieved you of your rare red eyes. My hunt for your deck is over. Well, that's too bad. I'm not leaving until you return red eyes. Joey, what's going on? Yugi Moto, he has the item my master desires. This guy owes me a rematch so I can win back my red eyes. I already told you that I have nothing that's of any use. You have nothing that's of any use to me. But perhaps your friend would be interested in becoming my next victim. It would be a pleasure to hunt the Duelist Kingdom champion and snare his dark magician. So I challenge Yugi Moto to a duel. Fine, Rare Hunter, I accept your challenge. It's the only way I can win your card, Joey. If you win this duel, I'll hand over my Dark Magician to you. But if you lose, you must return Joey's Red Eyes Black Dragon. For this one, I'm definitely going to have to use the story deck. I don't think there would be any feasible way for me to get through his defenses.
This deck is the one that has been Duelist for this game has ever dealt with, and yet they keep doing it. It's the key part of where they get their rage on, to be like Markiplier. And yes, folks, he loves Markiplier.
Now I'm all set up. And I just need Light of Intervention, and then Chain Destruction can do the rest of the work. Left arm. Dark hole. Another part of duality. He's more than likely going to go ahead and get the left arm. You just fucked yourself over! Go! Chain Destruction! Fuck you! You can't play Exodia anymore, bitch!
Are you recording?
Now activate Mirror Force!
Are you recording?
Yes, I am!
Yes!
After miles upon miles of chickenshit, I am finally winning this, bitch! No, I'm not counting it as Morgan tonight, people! It's gonna be the chickenshit fucking meter! You know what? I've dealt with so much chickenshit tonight! But now I'm fucking finally pulling it off! You can't play Exodia anymore, motherfucker! Even though I can't play any monsters right now. I'm gonna annihilate his entire defensive parameter. Activate Chain Destruction once again to destroy your goddamn gear golems. And monster defense. Come on! Light of intervention. I really need a monster here. Especially ones that I can use to destroy that gear monster. Great. Go ahead and just play Light of Intervention. A meager 200 points. Seriously? I mean, I know every point counts, but come on. Another one. Oh boy. Even though I destroyed Exodia, I'm still struggling here. How nice. I'm still getting my butt creamed by Exodia. This is insulting. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Go! Gazelle, the king of mythical beast! Destroy his gear monster! With that, I will end my turn. Just because you played that monster in defense doesn't mean I'm going to not be able to destroy it. For I will sacrifice Gazelle to summon forth Summon Skull! Summon Skull! Lightning Strike! Of course you would. Right as I'm winning, of course you would. Of course you would. I played brain control! By paying 800 life points, I can take control of your monster. Now I will sacrifice your monster to summon forth my second summon skull from my hand. Summon Skull! Attack directly with Lightning Strike! Go! Up attack! Summon Skull! Lightning Strike! Attack directly! There's not much more you can do. Without Exodia, you're nothing. You ain't got nothing without Exodia. It's time to show you why. Attack first! Alpha, your turn! Attack directly! Summon Skull, end us with Lightning Strike! Yeah, you won! I'm taking Joey's red eyes and your locator card. I lost! I failed! Forgive me, Master! I tried my best! No, please don't be angry! Ah! Yugi, what's this wacko's lost his mind? Remember me, foul? Actually, perhaps you don't. You were trapped in that puzzle while I dueled little Yugi. Congratulations on defeating my were-hunter. Though he was the weakest duelist in my crew, my other minions will prove much more formidable. Yug, what's with this freak show? Pharaoh, I have waited for years. Finally, after all this time, I will destroy you. I will not allow my other rare hunters to fail me like this one. I have little time for his kind of foolishness, so I've taken over his body and trapped his mind in the Shadow Realm. I am in complete control. How do you control him? Each of the Millennium items contains its own unique power, so the mind control is a simple task with my Millennium Rod. Allow me to introduce myself. And remember my name, Merrick. Merrick, what do you want with me? What I want belongs to me, and I will take it using the strength of the Egyptian God cards. Egyptian what? Millennia ago, a trio of powerful behemoths rampaged throughout ancient Egypt. These Egyptian god monsters spread destruction throughout the world until the pharaoh sealed them away for eternity. But when Pegasus created duel monsters, he resurrected these mighty beasts as cards. With these Egyptian gods, I can destroy you and claim the power I deserve. You'll never claim the Millennium Puzzle. You misunderstand. I want more than just the power of the puzzle. I want the Pharaoh's power, the boundless energy of the ancient ruler himself. With it, no one will stand in my way. I will use the almighty magic I gained to conquer and lead the world. I will be unstoppable. The end is near, Pharaoh. It is my world now. Not yet, Merrick. I'm beginning to understand why Shizu asked me to participate in Battle City. It is my destiny to stand between you and the evil powers you seek, and I will. Pharaoh, your days are numbered. Enjoy the game while you still can, because your reign is coming to an end. Man, that was weird. I knew that guy was a big creep, but who knew he was just a front for another creep? Here, Joey, take your red eyes back. You hold on to it. It isn't mine to take, pal. You won it fair and square. Besides, the rare hunters are collecting tons of rare cards. Their decks are all souped up, so I know they're going to be tough to beat, even for you. You always had my back, so it's time I help you for a change. That's why I want you to keep my red eyes. I know it's going to come in handy for you sometime. Besides, this means part of me will be a part of your deck. It's kind of cool knowing that I'm helping you save the world. Don't get me wrong, I'm still in the contest because I still have a rare card requirement covered. Red Eyes wasn't the only rare card in my deck. You gave me another rare card way back when we first started playing Duel Monsters, remember? Time Wizard. Yep, it bailed me out of jams at Duelist Kingdom, and I know it's going to save my butt in Battle City. You know, when you think about it, both of our hearts are in our decks. We're a team. Together we won't let any duelist beat us. We'll whoop this Merrick creep and his rare hunter goon squad all so hard they won't know what hit him. They'll be sorry they ever decided to mess with us. Thanks, Joey. I'll take good care of Red Eyes. You're a true friend, Joey. Together we will be able to take on any evil that comes our way. Damn, that was stressful. Going through that multiple times over. What would you say the chicken shit meter amounted to, honey? About 7? Alright, well with that I will go ahead and end this episode, guys. So thank you all so much for watching.